I just got through, baby. It took me all day to make that video. All day. All day to make that video. I was supposed to be doing my hair. Mm. People gonna be mad about that video. Hello, who's ever watching? Hey, my Texas friend. Hey, Danny. Thank you for watching my video. I had to go ahead and make it, Danny. I didn't have no choice. I seriously did not have a choice. When I tell you they've been in the news talking about black people so bad, I'm I'm good. I'm really tired. I'm trying to comb this afro out. I'm trying to comb it out. I was putting that video together all day, and yeah, I didn't get to do my hair, so now I'm doing it on the live, talking to y'all. But yeah, that I couldn't take it no more. Like I could not take them lying in the news and talking about black people. Like I could not take it no more. Like that's why I had to make the video. Like their community knew what they were doing when they voted Trump. They knew what they were doing. That's why I had to make the video. Like the thing is, I work around majority Hispanics and black people. And I listen to how Hispanics and Latinos say they voted for Trump because they tired of all them illegal people. They voted against their people. So why are they the ones getting deported? Why are they not telling their community to help them? Why are they crying for black people to come help them? They always do this. I don't care what it could be Asians. I don't care what it is. Everybody want a black person to help them. So I had to make a video. Leave us alone. Leave us alone. If I were a black girl, I'd be rocking that. Well, you know what? Look at here. I used to rock my afro on here. I don't rock it anymore. But, here in the US, if you wear your afro, it's unprofessional. So, yeah. I don't wear it much. Yeah, I know. That's what everybody say, but Look what happens in the world. Look how everybody acting. Of course, it ain't everybody, but you know. Like I'm that type of person. Like I speak to anybody. I don't care what color you are, but I'm just not gonna let you disrespect my community like that. That's not happening. I respect anybody. Like when y'all come in the chat, I don't know who y'all are. I don't know what race y'all are. I don't know what gender. I don't know nothing unless y'all tell me. So I don't have no reason to mistreat anybody. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, yeah, I didn't get to see that video. Type in that video again that you were telling me about because I did a screenshot of what you wrote and it's not in the screenshot of you on that boat and you said you was the one in the hat. For some reason, it wasn't in my screenshot. I'm like, that's so weird. I was supposed to make. I had Asian girlfriends, black girlfriends, blood. Danny. Now we all trouble. Not that we all trouble. Don't do us like that, Danny. He said we all trouble. It don't matter. Okay, I did another screenshot. So hopefully that'll do it. So I did like two screenshots. I'm like, where is it? So I was gonna look at it and I'm gonna give you a shout out. So it be so where were you when you dated a black girl? They was in Europe or something? I know it's a few of us out there. I ain't never dated outside my race. Whew. It's a lot of black girls in Europe or wherever you be at. Whew. Whew, that hurt. Okay, got you. That makes sense. I've heard that it's a lot of African people out there. You know me, I'm too scared to get on the airplane. Copenhagen. Oh, okay. You know me, I'm too scared to get on the airplane, so you ain't gonna see me. You're not gonna see me out there. Whew. It's Afro. There you go. Good grief. Okay, hold on a second. I dumped all this stuff out. Whew. Okay. Whew. Who this Afro? Okay, look, Danny. What was it? It was today. It was an airplane. I think it was what, India? It just went down today. See, we said it at the same time. Yes, it came up in my feed early this morning. I was like, what the heck? And y'all trying to get me on the airplane. It's not happening. Nope. Not happening. But I didn't. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Did they say what happened? Like, why did it go down? Cause I don't even. I didn't hear anything. I can't do these airplanes falling out the sky. Mm-mm. I can't do it. We can't even go 6 months without an airplane falling out the sky. You ain't fit to catch Nicole in that airplane now without a parachute. Nope. Not happening at all. Not happening. It's my Christmas shirt. Heck no. This bad bomb smells so. Engine failure. Engine failure. Hell no. What was that movie I just looked at? It must have been a TV show. And somebody built something to where I don't even know if I'm gonna explain it right to where it's gonna make sense. But I don't know, I guess it sent like an electromagnetic field or some kind of way, like whatever whenever they cut the machine out, if it was an airplane in the air, it cut the power to the airplanes. And it was cutting power in the area. And every time they put stuff in the movies, I feel like they do it in real life. It was a whole, I think it was a TV show. What TV show was it? I can't even think of it. But every time they cut their machine on, the airplanes were just falling out the sky. And so the crazy part is, I said, and when it came out January. And so I was looking, and because I know how America do when they put stuff in the movies and the TV shows, they tell you they're gonna do it. So I said, "Oh, the airplanes finna start falling out the sky." They telling us they finna start letting the airplanes fall out the sky, and the airplanes falling out the sky. So I really feel like they doing it on purpose because they do it all the time. They put it in the movies and the TV shows here, Now I don't know how they do it out there where you at, but here in the US they put it in the movies and it actually happens. I love the way they smell. It's a bath bomb. It's a vanilla bath bomb. I haven't used it, but it smells so good. And then I got this other one. It's a honey. It's a honey bath bomb. We don't have that. So that must be what they're doing then, because how are the airplanes just falling at the sky like this? It just, I mean, it's no good excuse why an engine just stops working, especially when you have the mechanics and they work on these airplanes. So they must be doing something. I believe they're doing something. And that was my cue to stay my behind on land. That was my cue. I ain't, I'm sorry. Put me on a cruise ship. Now, if they make a movie or a TV show talking about the cruise ship sinking, that's my cue not to get on the cruise ship. So I'll be paying attention. I pay attention. Or every time a Netflix show or documentary come out about hurricanes, they'll let you know a bad hurricane is about to happen because they cause this stuff to happen. So they tell us every time something is going to happen. You just got to be paying attention. Not a flock of birds. Dirt in the fuel. How the hell did dirt get in the fuel line? Oh, okay. You're saying that's what could. Ain't no dirt in no fuel line. You know it wasn't no birds. No. No. They had. Okay, so what about the other airplanes that's been falling out the sky? It was what, like two in January. They just fell out the sky. That's too many coincidences. It's too many. Like every other month. He said, I don't know nothing. It's like every other month, it's an airplane falling out the sky. Heck no. Just find me on a cruise ship somewhere, cause nope. But I said I do want to go to Vegas, but people said you can't drive to Vegas. It's too dangerous. So yeah, I don't know when I'm getting on an airplane. Probably never. Probably never. I ain't even gonna lie. Well, we gonna blame Trump since he keep firing everybody. He keep firing all the air traffic controls, so he probably fired all the mechanics. Ain't no telling. I blame Trump. He the cause of it. He the one messing up the United States of America. He messing it up. Go selling. Selling. I don't know anybody who's selling. I don't know anybody do. You just watch my live. You see what's going on here. Ain't nobody selling. They fighting in the streets. They fighting in the streets trying not to get deported. I don't know who's selling. I did see some life jackets at Sam's. I don't know if you watched my Sam's vlog. But I did see some life jackets. I might have to buy me one. Yeah, I don't know no black people doing that. None. I'm gonna have to go find me a white friend. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna have to find me a white friend because ain't no black people selling. Ain't no Hispanic selling. Ain't no Asian selling. I'm gonna have to find me a white friend. Hello, the other two people who looking. How you doing? Come say hi. You my one white friend. Woo. Hello, infamous meme thief. How you doing tonight? You ain't been getting on your mama nerves, have you? I'm good, nice hair. Yeah, I got my afro out because I had to comb my hair out. So I just did it on live with y'all because it was either do it on the live or not go live at all. So I was like, forget it. I'm just got to comb my hair out. So yeah, I got my afro out. You haven't been getting on your mama nerves, have you, infamous meme thief? I know when y'all be out for the summer, you better stop committing that tax evasion. You know Trump ain't playing about that tax. Thank you, Danny. Tax Trump ain't playing infamous. He want his money. You stay in your room and play games? Yeah, I figured. Eating up all the food. I know. Y'all be eating up all the food, eating up all the snacks. Cause y'all don't go outside. You have no I know y'all ain't got no life. All y'all do is play them games all day. Y'all need to go outside. Go do I told my son cuz he doesn't take regular PE. It's like a step up from PE. And so they do like hardcore workouts. Ooh, a pool party. That sounds good. I'm going spearfish. Spearfish. Is that where it's a spear and you throw it and you stab the fish? That's crazy. But yeah, so when he's in gym, he do like hardcore workouts. And so he said he wanted to lose some weight, which he did. And I said, son, if you don't go outside and stop playing on them games for the summertime, you go gain some weight. But he was never fat. He was just a little thick. He probably gonna gain some weight playing them games all day. A pool party. That sounds nice. And I got a whole pool in my apartment that I don't even use. I got two pools. I don't even use them. I just be in the house all day. It's a gun with the spear. Okay. I thought maybe I was just throwing it. Okay, I've seen those before. You ain't worried about hurting the fish though. You just be stabbing the fish. I feel bad for the fish. He just swimming along, and you just stab him, just in pain. Oh, you been fishing? I ain't never been fishing. My daddy never took me fishing. Don't eat what you kill. Why would you not eat what you kill? Don't eat. Oh, you said what? I can't see. Don't eat what you can't kill. Oh yeah, I need some new glasses. I got my new glasses coming. You said don't eat what you can't kill. Well, shoot. I just saying I feel bad for the fish. You just stabbing them mid, well, not mid air, but like mid swim. You just stabbing them. What kind of fish y'all got? We mostly got catfish. Oh, catch and release. Okay, got you. That's good. You go fishing with your dad. That's why I don't eat. Did you meant to type people? You must have meant something else. Did you mean to type I? That's why I don't eat people. Don't eat me, okay? I mean, I am already seasoned. You ain't even got to season me, but don't do that. Don't eat me. What kind of fish y'all got, Danny? We mostly got catfish. That's what everybody pretty much catch. Catfish. Hello, the other two people watching. How you doing? Come say hi. I love the way they smell. I've caught bass, bluegills, carp. Okay, and a catfish some years ago. Okay, cool. Yeah, I gotta find somebody to teach me how to go fishing because my daddy never took me fishing. Salmon, herring, oh flounders. Okay, cod, etc. Yeah, see, we ain't got that, Danny. We mostly got catfish. Everywhere is just catfish. And then like rich people when they make their ponds and lakes, they pretty much put catfish in there. There's catfish everywhere. Sorry y'all, I keep smelling this thing, but it just smells so good. It's a bad bomb, but I don't use it. I just been smelling it. Do y'all put lemon on y'all fish? You ain't never tried catfish? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I eat it fried and baked. I put a little tartar sauce and a little bit of lemon juice. Tear it up. Or you can fry it and make it like a sandwich. Put it in between two pieces of bread. That lemon juice on there. Sometimes a little cheese. And that's why I'm fat now. Yep. That's why I'm fat now. But everybody just sell either catfish or salmon. That's the main two fish, catfish, salmon. And if you get another type of fish, you go probably spend like $25, $30. And it ain't worth it. Yes, it is to put syrup on eggs. But okay, so here's the thing though. If you are making breakfast and you have pancakes or waffles and eggs, but that's what I'm saying. But the eggs is on the plate with your pancakes and or waffles. So technically, the syrup will get on the eggs. But I wouldn't just pour syrup on my eggs. But the eggs do get in the syrup. So technically, we all kind of put a little syrup on our eggs unless you put your eggs on another plate. So, you know. Yeah, some people weird like that. They're just like some people who put, well, I know Danny probably does it, but people who put sugar in their spaghetti? Uh-uh. Cause I know sometimes in people over there in like Paris or Europe, wherever, they be putting sugar in their spaghetti. Mm-mm. No, no, no. Some people from Louisiana do that. They put sugar in their spaghetti. I don't do that. That's nasty. Salt, pepper, garlic powder, all that good stuff. You don't put sugar in your spaghetti? I heard that's what y'all do over there. Y'all be putting sugar. Now I understand the spaghetti sauce. When they make it, they put a little bit of sugar. So I understand that. But just putting sugar in the spaghetti? Mm-mm. I had I had somebody to make me spaghetti and they put sugar in it. I was like, ugh. Oh man, that's why you can lose weight. That's why. I just ate some Starburst yesterday. From yesterday and today, I ate all the Starburst, the whole pack. Yesterday to today, and that's why I'm fat. And I had a piece of gum. Mm-mm-mm. I love candy. Okay, so Danny, have you seen my video for the Sam's Club? You probably haven't seen it. If you, I stick with fruits. Up, that's yeah, that's the smart way to go. If you watch my live, not my live, if you watch my video I just uploaded where I was at Sam's Club, you will literally see all the snacks, all the candy, all the chips. It's left and right aisle full of just snacks and juice, pallets of soda, juice, Capri Sun. Watch it, you will see. I was at Sam's Club, and you will see why we fat over here. You will see. It's ugly. Every time I go into Sam's, I just want to buy candy. Every time I go into Sam's, I just be like, when I went into Sam's, I wanted to buy like a pack of chocolates, just a big box or a big bag of chocolates, so bad, but I didn't. I left it. Yep. But I eat fruit too. I eat everything. I eat fruit. I eat vegetables. I eat pasta. I, tacos. It don't matter. Potatoes. Why would sweets make you cry? I like sour. Now the sour should make you cry. Why would sweets make you cry? I don't like sour candy. It just nope. I can't do it. My son likes sour candy. I liked sour candy when I was little as a kid, but not anymore. Have you ever had Sour Patch Kids? I eat Sour Patch Kids sometimes. Yes, it is weird, a mean thief that you know how to do that. You know we ain't supposed to be making stuff like that no more. You can't eat a lemon. Yeah, no, I'm not a sour person. Like, I can't do it. You better stop making that gas, mean thief. For they come find you. They already looking for you because you ain't paying them taxes. You know Trump looking for them tax for everybody tax dollars. Ammonia based toilet cleaner. That wait a minute, are you telling me it's are you telling me that's how you made it? Or are you telling me that's what it is? Cause you said mustard gas. You telling me that's how you made it? Ammonia it's what? That's what you use to make your mustard gas. Better stop making that stuff. And wasn't you making your wasn't you digging for your uranium mean thief? You too busy. You need to find you something else to do. I never make it. I know how though. Oh, okay. Don't be making that mustard gas. You stop digging for your uranium. Oh, you know what, Danny? Why you on here? I'm gonna look up that video. Why you on here? Cause watch as guest search H W. I'm about to go back in the comments. Let me go all the way back. Back. All the way back. Okay. HAWWI. HAWILA space 2015. Where's the numbers? There we go. 20. Ooh, I cannot wait for my new glasses to come in. 2015. Search. Let me go back. Hey, you looking me up? Yeah, I'm doing it now. It's like 2 minutes. Let me make sure that's it before oh, I gotta cut it down. I keep getting flagged. I'm gonna turn the camera and you'll tell me if that's it or not. So I know you said you was the one with the hat. So I'm gonna turn the camera and let me know if this is it or not. That's it. Yeah, if I turn up the music, they go flag me, Danny. I always get flagged. That's it? Okay. Hold on. You said they won't? Okay. Okay, either hold on, I'm finna turn. I was finna turn it. I saw somebody with a hat. I wasn't sure if that was you. Hold on. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. I'm gonna turn the camera around. Don't look at my junk, y'all. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. Oh, I think I went back too far. I think it's fit to come up next. That's not you, right? Oh, that was you. Okay. So that's not you, right? Not that one. Oh, that's you. Okay. Got you. Okay, let me rewind it so I can look for real. Do I? Cause the other person, like far back, looked like an older guy, and then the other one looked like a younger guy. I'm gonna look. Okay, that you look like a young guy. That look like a different person. You sure that's you and the other person? That look like an older gentleman. I see. Okay, I'm finna pause it. Hold on, hold on. Let me go back. Okay, we got a close up. Okay, let me make sure this is you. Hold on. I'm finna turn the camera around. I'm finna turn it back around. Hold on. Okay, you finna come up again. That's you right there. You look young. He said, that's me. Okay, I'm finna turn the camera around. Okay, this you right here too. This you too. That's you right there too. So you the same person with the hat. I look young, still do, but I'm. You look young. Oh my goodness. Look at Danny. Okay. That's what you look like. Okay. Okay, Danny. Got some skills to pay the bills. Okay. So what was y'all doing with the boat? Like y'all were making it for somebody? That's crazy. What is Afro? Infamous mean thief, you still there? Who is Lucia, Danny? That's your daughter? Repairing it. We are planning to use it for cargo between the Caribbean and Europe. Oh, okay, you still there, infamous mean thief? Yeah, that was Danny in half asleep. Did you see the video? That was Danny in the video with the hat. Did you see it? And you over there asleep, ain't paying attention. No, just a young Italian. Danny getting girls everywhere. said he get girls everywhere. Okay. Yeah, that was Danny with the hat over there. Cause he said he's a carpenter. You said you was a carpenter, right? All right, get the name right now. But he be building boats and stuff. Danny getting girls everywhere. I ain't mad. You might have to yes, and boat builder. You might have to spit some game over here in the US because these men over here talking about they lonely, can't get a girl, can't get a wife, they can't get nothing. Yeah. You might have to come over here and show them the ropes, show them some game because yeah. They crashing out on the internet talking about some y'all gotta lower y'all standards. You gotta lower your standards anyway when you get old. Travel and don't play computer games. Yeah, you be traveling. I ain't mad. I wish I could. I sure wish I could. Oh, the cops is out. I was for to ask you, did you look at that show on Netflix? But you said you ain't got Netflix, Danny. I forgot you said you ain't doing that. You ain't paying for no Netflix. I tried to finish that show earlier today that I was looking at in my last live. By infamous mean thief. Say your prayers. Don't be getting on your mama nerves. Okay. 6 weeks pay holiday. It's weird here in the US. So like if you maybe a manager or something, like if you have like a high position, you can get that much paid holiday. No, that show that I was looking at on my last live with the with the people who went underwater looking for the Titanic, what the submarine. I didn't know if you had looked at it. I tried to look at it last night. I couldn't finish it. I was feeling so bad for them people. So I haven't looked at it yet. But I did get a copyright strike because I was looking at it during my live and YouTube heard a little bit of it. And then I showed y'all the clip. So I got a copyright strike. But I still want to look at it. It's just, I don't know, it's just hard to think about all them people that died in the ocean. One year? Dang. Here in the US, you get 6 weeks. You get 6 weeks of maternity leave. That is all you're behind getting. And you'll get fired during those 6 weeks. Yep. Yep. I ended up actually getting fired on my 6 weeks. I had came back just to let them know I had a doctor's note. I can come back to work, all that good stuff. And so when I came back, they had fired my manager and hired another lady. So I go in the lady office. I'm like, yeah, I'm just like, I'm back. Here's my paperwork. When can I start? She said, well, we really don't need you. I'm like, I was on maternity leave. Mm, I didn't know that. I didn't know James Cameron had did that. Hmm. But yeah, so I was like, yeah, like I'm ready to return to work. She was like, we don't need you. I was like, dang. And so probably like 2 days later, she called me back and she was like, yeah, I made a mistake and we actually do need you to work. Girl, that could have been a lawsuit. You should have kept me fired so I can get my millions and sit at home. You should have kept me fired. But whatever. But I still want to see it though. I want the details of what happened to those people. It's just, I don't know. That's just crazy. How they did them people. That's crazy. They done as a company. It's really like people can really do whatever here in the US. They really can do whatever. Even though we have laws in place, people still do whatever they want to do. It's that's why our country's so damn messed up now. We got too much freedom, I guess. I don't know. It's too much freedom. I don't know. But like I said, she should have left me fired so I can get my millions. Could have sued and would have been on my way. Hello, whoever's watching, come say hi. Hello, whoever's watching, come say hi. So I had got these from I think I got these from Five Below. I love these little things. These are little soap sheets, and I leave them in my car. So whenever I gotta wash my hands or whatever, I just take a sheet out and wash my hands with some water. Onions, onions. You know. Oh, unions. We have unions too. Well, not everybody is in a union though. So my job, before they closed down, cause it's somebody was walking real hard outside. So my job before they closed down, because it was a warehouse job, and they had several warehouses. So the warehouse that they had in California, they ended up starting a union. And so since they were starting a union, they closed down that warehouse. So at my location, every time we had a meeting, like we had like meetings like every 4 months, I think. And they would have a video, and it's a whole video telling us about unions, not to join the union. You got to pay all this money, and they make promises that they can't keep. Like they discouraged us from joining the union. But I knew if we did join the union, they were going to close the warehouse down. But they ended up closing the warehouse down anyway. That's why I'm unemployed. But yeah, they don't like unions here. I know GM is a union. The car company, they're a union. And some other little places. I think the USPS, the mail people, I think they're a union. But yeah. Most people don't like unions. They'll close that place down or fire you, whatever. They ain't playing. Whew. See, at least y'all stick together. We can't stick together here in the U.S. We so divided, it don't even make sense. Mm, okay. Mm, that's pretty good. 22 an hour. That's damn, the teenagers making 22. Damn, what y'all make? I'm telling you right now, it's you lucky if you get a job making $22 an hour. You lucky. That's crazy. Doggone teenagers making 22. I might need to move to Denmark. I need to move somewhere else. Ooh, I'm a little tired now. I was making that video all day today, putting that video together. Damn. How you get to choose to not pay taxes? You running away from the government too? You hiding your money from the government? No, you supposed to pay your taxes. $70 an hour? Damn. I don't even know if doctors make that. That's a lot of money. I guess you have to be like a surgeon or something. But by that time, they don't even make hourly. They have a specific amount that they make every year. So why you ain't paying your taxes? You know they want they tax money. I pay my taxes. Yeah, $70 an hour. You supposed to be paying taxes. I don't care how much money I make. I better pay them taxes. I don't care if I make $8 an hour. I better pay them taxes. Cause they coming after. They coming after everybody. Everybody. I don't care if you make 30,000 a year. You better pay them taxes. Uncle Sam is coming for you. Hmm. And then think you fit to go a few years without paying your taxes. They go add in interest on your behind. Hmm. Yep. So let's just say you owe $4,000. You owe $1,000 every year. So you went 4 years, right? Maybe you owe 4,000. They go add in interest. They go add in an extra 3, 4, 5,000 of interest. So think you're not going to pay your taxes. I don't care if it's $5. You better pay your taxes. Every 2 weeks, you better pay Uncle Sam. Dang. See, I can't do that. I wish I could. I wish I could get paid under the table. I was trying to find me a job. Hey, Dark Knight, how you doing? I wish I could find me. Maybe I need to start looking again. I need to find me a job getting paid under the table since I'm all unemployed. I need to find me one. But you know, Danny, for your type of job, like how you working on the boats and stuff, like you can do that. You can get paid in cash. I can't do that. But yeah, I gotta pay every year. They ain't finna put me in jail. It's not happening. How was your day, Dark Knight? What you do? I'm sure you went to work today. Let me get to know you. You are getting to know me right on this live. You working now. Oh, okay. All my boat building is 100% free and voluntary. Oh, dang. You said stop playing. You stop playing. Oh, you be volunteering. Okay. I need to volunteer somewhere. What you mean stop playing? You getting to know me on this live right now. Heck, y'all probably know me better than my family. I don't even talk to my family this long. I don't even know where you at. Volunteer and do what? Help you do your job? I'm unemployed. I'm trying to rest. Unless I'm getting paid under the table. Other than that, I'm resting, baby. These jobs don't wore me out. I can't do it. What you mean let you do your job? What is your job? Doing what? What you be doing? Driving in forklifts? You won't. So what I'm supposed to be doing then? So what you do? Are you the type of man that take care of your girl, or you go make her work hard like a dog? Daddy, do you be taking care of all your girls, or you be letting them work hard like a dog? Are you the type of man that'll pay a bill here and there? I'm a federal agent. Everybody a federal agent on here. Everybody a federal agent on here. Dark Knight, what you talking about? You think you the only one that come on this live? Talking about they a agent? You about the third person on here talking about you an agent. And my first of all, hit me up. Baby, why I got so many agents in my life? I'm just a regular black girl. Why y'all in my life? What I do? Or is that y'all tactic? That's y'all tactic to get phone numbers? Don't blow myself up. You think I'm playing? You ain't the only one person talking about you an agent. You ain't the only one. Okay, Mr. Agent. So since you an agent, you gonna tell me what kind of agent, or is it a secret? I want my girl to work and be active, but I have always taken care of all of. Bills and groceries. Okay. Okay, Danny. Uh, Ash, I cannot help you. I am not a sugar mama. No, sir, I cannot help you. I'm unemployed and I don't help grown men. I don't help grown men. And yeah, no. Homeland Defense. Okay, okay, cool, cool, cool. Ash, you gonna have to get you a little part-time job at a little McDonald's, a little cafe, Uber Eats. I can't help you, Ash. I'm not no sugar mama. I don't do that. Homeland Defense. So 50-50 from my partner. I ain't gonna lie. Men be wearing you out. Women, our perspective. Y'all be wearing us out with this 50-50 situation. Y'all want a woman to work like a dog and still gotta come home and cook your meal. Now then I can't pay your bills. I'm unemployed. I can't do it then. I'm sorry. I can't. You a cook too? What you cook? What you like to cook, Dark Knight? Then I'm trying to get my bills paid. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting on them, my unemployment. They don't even want to give me my unemployment. You so disappointed. I'm sorry. I can't. Okay, Dark Knight 50-50. Yep, I'm sure. I'm trying to make sure my bills is paid. But what you like to cook, Dark Knight? Cause I know how y'all are. If you're an American man, y'all be on the YouTube complaining something else. Don't nobody want no spaghetti. Don't nobody want no pasta. Can you cook something else? See, I know how y'all doing. Oh, then ain't nobody eating no bugs. Ain't nobody eating no bugs then. I know you didn't try to feed that to no African girl. She probably looked at you like you crazy. Mm-mm. No. You Latino. You playing yourself laugh at laugh. So what you be making? You be making tacos? Quesadillas? Like what you be making? What you be making? Do you at least put ranch on the bugs, Danny? Or you just be eating the bugs whole? Some sour cream, some cheese, like I'm just saying that's what y'all be eating. Dark Knight. Everywhere we go, what y'all got? Y'all got the taco stands. Y'all got the quesadilla stands. That what y'all be making? The menudo. That's part of y'all culture. That's a part. How is that racist, Dark Knight? That's a part of y'all. Y'all got tacos, the quesadillas, the menudo, the spicy stuff. What you mean? What country is that? Well, I asked you, Dark Knight, what you be making. What's your specialty? What do you make? Okay, you not Mexican. So you over there? You from somewhere in South America? What is your specialty, Dark Knight? Okay, Puerto Rico. What y'all be cooking in Puerto Rico? Oh, now he said never mind. What? What? How upset. I asked him what he be making, and he don't even want to say. He don't even want to say. I know you ain't smoking. Is your dark nights? Is you smoking again? Cause I know you be on here getting high. Is you high right now? Yes and no. See, even Danny want to know what's good in Puerto Rico. I don't remember flags like that. You know how many flags there are? See, he don't even want to say he on here getting, he over here acting funny, but Puerto Rico spell it right. Dark Knight must be getting high. Danny know how to spell. He just typing fast. He know how to spell Puerto Rico. Okay, you know y'all on here typing quick. Okay, he know how to spell Puerto Rico. Dark Knight. We asking what y'all like to cook over there in Puerto Rico. You still ain't said it. Rice. Y'all make the rice with the tomato stuff. Like what? Tell us. You okay, Danny? Dark Knight probably over there smoking because he's on one. He probably over there getting high. Every time he get up in the line, he tell me he getting high. Well, lucky y'all. I only speak one language. So, Dark Knight, have you been around those protests? I'm watching that one. They got a new you said you said don't believe everything I hear. You said cannot believe everything. They so what are you saying? Cuz I'm asking about the protests. Are you around the protests? Or are you not around the protests? Or is there not really protests and they faking like it is? They got another documentary on here, Cocaine Air. Smugglers at 30,000 feet. I'm watching that one. In the case that stretches from the mm, Dominican Republic to France. This documentary probes a drug scandal that entangled, I do not know how to say their name, Alain, Alain. That's another language. Affleelou. Elaine. Baby, I don't. That's another language. And somebody named Nicholas Sarkozy. I'm watching that. If you can't, you so Dark Knight, you gotta Dark Knight, I just uploaded a premiere video on my channel. That's pretty much my viewpoint. No viewpoint. But if you go watch my video, my premiere that I just did, yeah, that'll tell you how I feel about it. I don't even know what just happened. Danny said listening. Dark Knight said, yes I have. These comments must just be slow. Cause what? I'm finna watch this documentary. Well, I can't watch it now. If I watch this documentary right now, I'm gonna get flagged again. Nicholas Sarkozy, Sarkozy, Sarkozy. Who is that? Are you on here, Danny? You said, "What's my point of view about what?" You talking about this? Um, these illegal immigrants? Are you what? What you talking about? Okay, point of view of what? What are y'all talking about? What? And then I could tell you, cause I started talking about this documentary, so I don't know what y'all on our country in general. Are you talking about these protests? I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. You said on your so my viewpoint, um, just in general, the viewpoint of my country. See, that's gonna be a hard one though. That's gonna be a hard one, Danny, and I'm gonna tell you why that's gonna be a hard one because everybody go have their point of view, but when you read the Bible, and that's if you believe in the Bible. Some people don't, which that's fine. I ain't here to make nobody believe in the Bible, but when you read the Bible, it tells you that we are still in the land of our enemies. And so there is going to be judgment on this land. Of course, in the world, but it's going to be judgment on this land. And so, how Satan got his kingdom and how he ruled, that's going to be done away with. We not going to have no presidents. We not going to have no mayors. We not going to have none of this. So, I really don't care about voting for anything because I know that you can't make real peace. You can't create real peace. It's been war everywhere. So I'm not voting for nobody because I know you can't do nothing. Only person who can bring real peace is Heavenly Father. And he got to redo everything all over again because it's been destroyed. It's no peace down here. Can't nobody get along. Then we got racism over here, racism over there. It's just bullshit here in this country. It's just bullshit. So that's why I stay at the house. And y'all see where my ass be at. Where I be at. At home in this bed on the live. I'm not finna be out there in them streets. People acting crazy and they stealing and killing. Danny, you were just telling me how y'all like to leave the babies outside. You can't leave no babies outside in the US. They gonna snatch your baby up and they'll sell your baby. They will sell your baby to the highest bidder to some nasty, freak nasty old man. No. Mm-mm. Yeah. Stay in the house. Stay in the house. It's not safe out there. Again, y'all see where I be at night. In this house, in this bed, on the live. That's how I feel about this country. And they rip everybody off. They send our money everywhere. I don't like that. I can't play this live. I get flagged. I think my internet messing up. Cause I feel like these comments are coming in late. My internet, I think my internet messing up. Thank you, Spectrum. I go outside a little bit, you know, but just out there like that, no. I mean, like I said, you can look through my videos. Like, I go to concerts. I had just went to an outside concert, tacos and tequila. So I get out a little bit, but I ain't out there all the time. I'm telling you, these people crazy here. And then like people would disagree, but you can Google it. You can Google it. These men out here, if you tell a man you're not interested, they lying to beat you up right then and there. I don't know what's going on. They lying to beat you up right then and there. If you say no, like okay, for example, if a man say you're very beautiful, I say okay, thank you, and then he might ask me for my number, and I say oh no, thank you. I'm not interested. And I go on by my black way. They'll get mad and like call you the B word. I've been called the B word because I said no, thank you. These men out here crazy. Again, I stays in the house. Go out for a little bit. I'm back in the house. Go to my little concert. Back to the house. Go to Chili's. Give me like 2 drinks. Back to the house. We not gonna be out there too long. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. Right, Danny. It's so many women. But okay, but look, Danny. But when work comes, Danny. But I remember I told you it's not the same here in the U.S. So you can Google it. Men just be maybe Dark Knight can tell you. Dark Knight can tell you his point of view. Cause I can't remember Dark Knight if you said you in the U.S. You must be in the U.S. You must be. But men are complaining on the internet. They complaining women don't want them. They telling women to lower their standards. It's crazy. They telling women they gonna be old with their cat and you know, nobody cares. Like she okay with dying with her cat. I am in Texas. I don't know where you at. I know you said Homeland Security, so I assume you somewhere in the United States, but I don't know if if they ship y'all somewhere. But I am in Texas. Yeah, men been acting crazy. Like for example, for Mother's Day, this was my mom's side of the family. This was my mom's side of the family. So my cousin, which he's a little bit younger than me. So we all at the little restaurant for Mother's Day. Now he already act like he got a problem with women. Got you. I could imagine some women like that. They keep trying and keep trying. But so like we at the restaurant, right? For Mother's Day. Now I'm saying, Danny, you might have to come down here and help them out. But yeah, so we at the restaurant, we eating this Mother's Day. And so my cousin started drinking too much. Yes, people have said that I'm beautiful. Did you say that as a question? Like, bitch, you ain't beautiful. Did you say that like that? I don't know if he was trying to be funny. So my cousin, he drinking a little bit too much. He drinking. So I'm looking like, oh dang, this ain't good. I said, hey, you might want to stop drinking them Long Islands. He was throwing back them Long Islands. When I tell you he got into it with my granny, now my granny didn't do nothing. But he ended up getting into it with my granny. She just there at the table. We all just at the table, we eating. So he cussing at my granny. Now mind you, this is my cousin. We are grown people. Okay? We are grown. We are already 30 or almost 30. This is a grown man, and he is literally cursing at my granny. I was the only one that was checking him at the table because he has an issue with women. He got an issue with women. So I was the only one. Like, bro, you was not fit to sit up here and cuss at my granny. Like, we finna have a problem at this restaurant. And then finally, my mom had said something, but my uncle was there. My uncle was there, but he didn't say nothing. So this is like what we got to deal with some of these men. Like they be losing their mental. They don't like women, and they be crashing out. Right? Just be nice. Just be nice. I feel you, Danny. Just be nice. But they don't be nice. You in Ohio. Ooh, that's very. No, let me not say that. Like I've even had a man. He I was in my work clothes. I was at the time I was working three jobs, so I was on my way to my other job. And so I saw the man coming. Like he was in front of me. We were both turning into the Dollar Tree. So by the time we got in a Dollar Tree, I got my little buggy or whatever. And so he was speaking to me and he was talking about something that happened. I was like, "Oh, you the one in the such and such car." He said, "Yeah." So he was like, "Yeah, if you don't mind, can I have your number?" But remind me, we talking about what happened outside. So he goes, so can I have your number or what? Cause you taking too long. You wasting my time. I said, you know what? Never mind. And I turned my buggy and I went down the aisle. How am I wasting your time and you're asking me for my number? And to be honest, you really wasting my time because I'm on my way to my other job. Like, that's the type of stuff that I get. And this is why I be like, I'm not interested. That's why I say I'm not interested. I don't have time. I just be around some horrible dudes. I don't know why. And he looked cool. Like I almost gave the man my number. I almost gave the man my number, but once he was like, you wasting my time. Like, can I get your number? You're wasting my time. I was like, no, you can't have my number. Oh, I've been on this live an hour and a half. Hold on, y'all. Just give me just a second. I'm gonna look at this documentary tonight. That sounds boring in Ohio. Is that a bad thing? Or you just never met a girl in the supermarket? Ain't no man gonna meet me hiking. Yeah, a, yeah, a man gonna meet me in the supermarket. Cause I ain't going hiking. And I ain't at no parties. So that's the only way a man gonna meet me at the supermarket. The guy that I was talking to last year for like 4 months, he met me at the supermarket. But I stopped talking to him though. Cause I don't go nowhere. I'm lying to get snatched up at the dog hiking. I can't, I'm scary. They steal women too much. They be stealing women and stuff. What? How is that weird? How is that weird? It's the grocery store. Everybody shopping. Um, Danny, do you know a Nicholas Sarkozy? Does that have anything to do with them countries over there where you at? Who is Nicholas Sarkozy? That sound like some Ireland or something. I don't know you, Dark Knight. Y'all weird in a grocery store. I don't know you, Dark Knight. You don't know a Nicholas Sarkozy? Do that name sound familiar? Mm. Yeah, it's whoever these two dudes are. Oh no. Well, it say they smuggle cocaine from the DR to France. They go flag me, Danny, if I play it. I get flagged every time. Let me see. I mean, they are gonna flag me. Cause when I was watching that submarine documentary, I got flagged by YouTube. How you gonna meet me at the supermarket, Dark Knight? I'm not in Ohio. I'm in Texas. How you gonna meet me? Dang, I'm so fat. Freaking ridiculous. I'm gonna turn the camera around, but I ain't gonna play that much. Cause it's gonna flag me. I ain't going to the. I just went to the store yesterday. So Dark Knight, you need to watch my video that I uploaded. I was at Sam's, but I really didn't do no grocery shopping. I just got packs of drinks and Gatorade and some clothes. Heck no. Ah heck. Stop looking. That's why I try to pull the cover up. Being nasty in the comments. I'm gonna turn it around so you can see. Cause he ain't worried about the documentary. He being nasty. Hold on, it's acting weird. Don't turn around. It won't turn. I don't know why you don't see Dark Knight comments. He over there being nasty. I don't know why the camera won't turn around. I was trying to show you. Okay, yeah, so these are people from Dominican Republic. You right, I did not know him. I should have never known him. I don't know why. Let me see. Let me try one more time. Uh-uh. It's not gonna turn around. Okay, there we go. He look weird.